different stages. He wants a big audience to talk about some old stuff that don't got nothing to do with nothing to make Megan Thee Stallion look bad. Yeah, that's what it is. It's all to give Megan a bad name, just like that Lori Pimpin. You know, they always come out talking about some. I don't want nothing bad to happen. I ain't trying to say nothing bad. You know, we was friends. We ain't friends no more. And I just want to let y'all know, you know, what they got going on. Stop it. If you a real friend, when a friendship is over, you should have nothing to say about me. You shouldn't be doing interviews about your ex friend. Wish that person the best and just move on. Whatever goes on between y'all ain't nothing nobody business. And for the fact that people is coming out here, talking about their old ex friend, what you think that's gonna do? Do you think that's gonna want to be friends with you? Think they gonna want to be back friends with your ass? I know I won't. You know, if I had a friend and her name was Monica, and Monica going out here talking about, yeah, we used to be friends. Once she get on a goddamn platform to try to say some bull crap or to try to tell people what happened with us, baby, please. That's fake and phony. That's how I feel like. Well, anyway, I know y'all want to know what's going on real quick. So, EJ Stylist, I don't know what he styles. So, if you guys know anything he styled that he's known for, please put it in the comment section and let us find out because we would love to know. So, he's talking about, when he was at Cardi Party, he bumped into Megan, okay? And part of him wanted to hug her, and then a part of him just wanted to stay away. Now, mind you, he's at Cardi B party, and he got the camera because they say he was videotaping, right? So I'm assuming, he's going around videotaping and he's going towards Megan and he's trying to get Megan in the camera. And I don't know. Let me tell y'all something. If I don't like you and we ain't friends no more, don't you bring that camera over here, okay? Nah, don't film over here. Don't come my direction. I'm not fucking with you. Okay, you just have to respect that. You know what I mean? However, he wanted to have a conversation to Megan during Cardi B party, which is very inappropriate. If we not being cool right now, give me my space. I'm not coming here to Cardi party, to have no deep conversation about the past. Okay, I'm coming here for Cardi party to celebrate Cardi, not to get into it with nobody, not to have a long deep conversation. I don't even speak to me. If I unfollow you, don't you speak to me. I want you to act like I don't see you, and trust me, I'm gonna act like I don't see you. I'm not coming up to you, and I don't want you coming to me. Not leave me alone, okay?
How are you guys? All of you trending Queen Radio. I see you. I think we are already trending #1 worldwide. And basically, I'm extremely happy to be here. There's so much to cover and such limited time. So, everybody that's listening on social media, thank you for listening. Thank you for chilling with us today.
How you feeling today?
Well, I just wish that New York wasn't always rainy and gloomy. It's why I left New York in the first place. It's like, why? It's very European in that way. Like, I just hate it. And then when you go to like Miami, it feels so summery and vacationy. And then when you go back to New York, unless it's summertime, it's just like, a drag.
Looks gloomy outside.
Yeah, I just don't when did that, has New York always been like that? When did that start happening?
I don't know.
Every Queen Radio where Booth plays all her music is just so undeniable. That Nicki is the best to ever do it. I'm so blessed to be. Okay. Now. Oh, we gonna get into some motherfucking things. Oh!
Stupid.
Now, you know We get into some things today. And honestly, I am. Wait, hold on. Where are my pickles? I haven't really been eating them, but I'll try one today for the first time in like 2 months.
Pickles.
Oh, thank you. Strong men around. That's what's up. Okay, so how have my babies been doing on Twitter, on the Twitter sphere? Is everybody enjoying the new year? Happy New Year. Boof, have you been enjoying the new year?
I've been enjoying it. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be alive.
Amen.
Yes.
Now,
How's your new year?
you
so
know
far?
what? This has been one of my favorite years so far, and I realized something. I unlocked the key, the lock. Wait, I unlocked the lock?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's right.
I realized that success starts inside of you.
Okay.
Inside of your bosom, inside of your brain, inside of your booty hole, whatever it is that you know what I'm saying, wherever you draw your strength from, that's where success starts. It doesn't start with success. Success doesn't start with success, meaning I don't have to be the number one female rapper to be successful, but I have to, inside of my head, this is how I felt when I was starting, but I have to, inside of myself, know that I have what it takes to be that person.
So it starts with you.
It starts with you. Before you do anything, before you have a meeting with somebody and beg them to sign you and all that shit, it starts with you. Because when you walk in that room, all they see and hear is your confidence or the lack thereof. So I said that because this year, it's still the beginning of the year, but it's already like one of my favorite years because I channeled all of my power. And now I have control of it. I have control over how it manifests in my life. And for instance, I was trying to go on a diet and I kept on putting it off. And I was just thinking, well, I knew I wasn't about to do no damn lipo because I just simply didn't have the time. But I really didn't think I could do it. I really didn't think I could start, having discipline with my eating habits and my working out. I didn't think that was possible.
It's not easy.
It's not easy, but it is. And that's
Okay.
what I'm trying to say. I didn't have to lose the weight to know I could lose the weight. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
I started in my head and I said, you're that bitch. You're powerful. You're wise. You've been that bitch.
You just set a bar. I didn't have to lose the weight to lose the weight.
Word. Whatever you say, Boof. You just already starting to aggravate me. But the point is, once my mind committed to it, my body committed to it.
Okay.
And it's been just transferring energy everywhere else in my life. All this good stuff. So today's show is all about my fucking fans.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, but I do have to say one thing. Before I get started with my babies, it's something that I want to talk to y'all about. And while I'm doing the show, you guys could sound off on this. Cocksucker of the day will be given out.
Uh-oh.
Cocksucker of the decade.
Stupid.
Wake up, hoes!
Yikes.
Okay. Now, all my ladies, shout out to all my ladies listening. I know y'all are gonna feel me on this. Now, I've spoken on this before, but I want to make it very clear before I start reading my fans' questions and calling my fans. Deep breath. Never go through a man's phone unless you are ready and have your exit strategy. If you go through a nigga's phone and you ain't got the heart to leave, you just played your motherfucking self. Now, let's back up. If you go through somebody's phone and you find a text message you don't like, but you stay with the nigga and be mad at the bitch, you're fucking stupid. No woman on this planet owes you any fucking thing. The only person that owes you loyalty is your significant fucking other. Dumbo! To freedom! Now, we gonna get more into that. We gonna get more into that. That's why me and my man, we don't hide. We gotta know each other's passwords. Because we don't play them games. Because in case of an emergency, remember back in the days when you didn't have cell phones? What was happening then? Y'all got cell phones now. It's all these motherfucking secrets. No, me and my husband don't do that. We don't play them secretive games and all that bullshit. So to the women out there, that men, if they hide in their phone and shit, and then you sneak it and get their password, and then be mad at the female, I don't understand the logic.
I don't get that either.
And then some of y'all feel like y'all can run around and fuck everybody man, but your man is off limits. He ain't. To freedom! Yes. At Onika Genetics said, today's show is about us. Wait, yes, today's show is all about you guys. Shout out to at Ms. JT01. You're that bitch, you're powerful, and you really are that bitch. I think your mind is so clear and you seem so content with life. I love that. Thank you, my darling. I love you back, and I'm happy that you noticed. Because, yes, that's how I feel. I feel really, really clear. And there were times that, just being honest, last year, I just was not clear. And I had to check myself and realize that some of the things I was doing and saying were just, a little bit much. And come on this side at all times, please.
A little much?
A little bit much.
Okay.
Because, but now I can focus on my darlings. So what songs were you playing today?
I mean, we went to some real New York classic hardcore shit because, this is where you from.
Okay.
We went from that, then we got into the, I don't know, man. I had to play Yikes twice, 3 times, man. It's a good feeling song, man.
Thank you.
It really is. And guess what? It's #1 all over the world.
Well, listen, Yikes. Let me close my mouth, pause. Yikes was I was just playing it in a snippet. I was just playing a snippet in Miami, and my fans liked it. I was gonna play them more stuff. I was gonna play snippets of more stuff, but they did the most with Yikes, and but then my label and my management were like, "Oh no, you putting that song out." So I had to quickly write that second verse. So for everybody, and I want to talk about this tweet. This person sent a really dope tweet, and I want to give her a prize because I loved what she tweeted. But that's why, if you listen, you can hear a difference in the first and the second verse. Two different modes, two different Nicki vibes, like completely. But I see, I think the bad bitches needed some little stuff to say and shit like that. So I had to bless them. Shout out to all my bad bitches.
Hello.
Shout out to all my pretty bitches. Shout out to all my smart girls. Shout out to all my college girls.
Hello.
Shout out to y'all. And I'm going to start with my questions. And I'm going to start. Today, I'm not in my California studio, you guys. I'm in a New York studio. So I thought that I would have the phone here to call my international fans. Do we?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is my phone. We don't have another phone, right? I didn't let the Macs in the building because in the room yet.
Okay.
Because I didn't feel like the ghetto should just be upon arrival. As soon as I come on, I didn't want the ghetto to just. So it's just me and my babies right now. Okay, you guys, what did y'all think about what I said about going through a nigga's phone? Please, 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 post what y'all got. And Let me read this. Why did my best friend Titi just texted me and said, "You are stupid. You are a breath of fresh air." Titi, get off of my phone and leave me alone. I'm working. And this is the thing. I'm taking my job seriously now. This is a real job, and I have to be organized, and I can't be lollygagging with people like you and Titi. That's, you know what I mean? But I did screenshot this tweet that I liked. Shout out to all my haters that are listening as well. See, I can't do that. I can't not like somebody, but go be watching if they're on live and be listening to their radio and all that.
Can't do that.
I can't do that because I've never had such an obsession.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I thank God that I am an obsession. Shout out to the people listening out of love and shout out to the people listening out of hate.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you get a life soon. Now this is the tweet. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. There's a song that I want to preview, possibly. And shout out to this no makeup gym video. I didn't know it was a big deal, but I'm glad you guys like the no makeup look. Maybe I'll do it more often. Mm-hmm. Could you imagine me doing that and really going outside?
How do you feel about that? You have natural beauty.
Don't compliment me. Get out. Don't look at me.
It's the truth.
Okay, don't look at me. Okay, boy.
Friend.
Thank you, boo. Okay, at Mar Minaj said you're totally correct on what you said. But I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna get all of my questions because I told you this is a new organized girl now. I'm gonna get all my questions. I'm gonna screenshot it, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna let y'all know who won some Fendi Prince on. Who won a phone call? My international babies. I know y'all are up. I know y'all are ready. I'm gonna try to figure out how to dial y'all number. I don't call international numbers, so don't be mad at me. But I'm gonna figure it out today. So give me 2 minutes to come back, y'all. I love you. Murder! Yo, this is actually, I swear, like, this is really my favorite stock number, that it's little old me calling to aggravate you and annoy you. So please, pick up your phone.
Hello?
Hi, it's Queen Radio. It's Nicki Minaj. How are you?
It's Nicki Minaj. Oh my god. Hello.
Hi.
Oh my god.
What's your name?
Oh my god. My name is Michael. I'm from Brooklyn. How are you?
Michael, I told y'all to only DM me twice, and you just DM me like 18 million times. What's up with that?
I fucking love you. Oh my god. Thank you for everything. You really helped me out in my life. The Pink Time album was everything. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're from Brooklyn?
Yeah, I am.
What part?
Bensonhurst.
And what are you doing today?
I'm at work right now.
What do you do?
I work at the teen office. I do volunteering events. It's like leadership for teens and helping them become better kids.
Good. Okay. Well, you're my first winner. You are my first winner. Now, I didn't say you won Fendi Prince on, okay? I said you're my first winner. You don't know what you won yet, okay? But I have your number. Do you have a question to ask me?
Yeah, I kind of do. You got me in a moment. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay. I just want to know, are there any features that are going to be on your next album?
You know what? I'm gonna lay low on the features, I think, this time, because I'm having a lot of fun with my music, and I don't feel like it's needed. Like, I didn't feel like Yikes needed one, and...
I agree. It was an amazing song.
Thank you. Well, give your family and your friends my love, and give all the kids there my love, okay?
Thank you. I want to shout out my YouTube channel, Mixed Mixes. I make mashups from you. I really love you. Haven't noticed any of them yet, but I have, like... Yeah, I love you.
Well, I love you too, and good luck with your mixes and with the kids, okay, my darling? I will talk to you soon, and you did win something, but it might be regular merch, it might be Fendi Prince on, it might be a trip to Queen Radio, it might just be me saying I love you, Let me think.
That's
Okay.
more than enough. It really is.
All right, boo. Thank you. I'll speak to you guys. I'll speak to you later.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, I promised my international fans I was going to call them. But, and don't delete any of those numbers, right, boo? Okay. Now, here's an international number. How are we going to do this? What's your name? Wit is here, and she always is so helpful, and I love her. And she's really stylish. You guys will really like her. And she's helping us today, you guys. Now, hopefully, I can get...
Check the number and dial.
Oh, hell to the no, Wit. I was just bigging you up, Wit. What? See, I don't know how to dial internet.
Ask them what country.
How? Oh, my God. What country? How do you dial 075? I think you have to put the plus sign, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you do that? So you did? Oh, okay. So is it plus 07 or plus 75? And the reason why I'm doing this, you guys, is because my fans keep on saying that it's unfair that I call US people. Okay, this number is not working, so I don't know. And that's the thing, when they give me their number, I don't think they realize they have to be really specific because I don't know how to dial it. So, tell them to call me, or you must be asking for a prop. No. Try to dial this one. Okay, in the meantime, you guys, when I call y'all, have your questions ready. I'm still going to read questions that I faved on Twitter. But if you have a question, feel free to ask. This is why I can't really have this portion of my show, even though it's a really good portion. It just doesn't work. And if I can't call international, I'm not calling nobody. How about that? Shout out to Nigeria. Okay, so I want you to play Tusa, but I want to say something about Tusa before you play it. Tusa, I think Tusa just went diamond in Mexico. But Tusa has gone one in every Spanish-speaking country, I believe. And when I was in a club the other night, I could not believe people actually knew that song. Like, that was crazy. So shout out to all my Spanish people, if y'all listening. Shout out to all the kids that's always singing Tusa in, like, the schoolyard and stuff like that. It looks so cute. But it's crazy because when I first heard the song, well, Carol G sent me another song, and then I didn't love that one. And I said, send me something else. And she sent me Tusa, and I loved it. And me and Zoo made up a real dance. Well, I made up the dance, and he knows how to do it. Now we have our own little salsa dance to Tusa, and we do it in the house by ourselves. So, Queen Radio has about 80,000 tweets already. We're going to try one more time to call an international number, but we're going to play Tusa. I want everybody to get your drinks, and every time I say the magic word, you got to take a fucking shot. I don't care if you at work. Get fired. Let's go. How are you? I can hear you. Hello. What's your name?
My name's Aaliyah.
You just DM'd me spamming my DMs, right?
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
It's okay. So what's going on? Why you just DM me 85 times, and now when I call you, you're quiet as a church mouse?
I have to get in there, do you know what I mean?
What you said?
I just knew that so many people would be sending you their number, so I just had to get in there.
Well, guys, please don't spam me because I can't dial the number when everybody is sending a whole bunch of DMs in. So what country are you from, boo?
I'm from the UK.
Where at in the UK exactly?
Near London.
Near London? Okay, and how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 20.
And what's your name again?
It's Aaliyah.
Aaliyah. Okay, I love that name. Aaliyah, what is your question, Aaliyah? And what is your @ name so everybody knows?
My @ name is Royale Naj. I make edits of you on Instagram as well.
Okay. And what's your question?
My question is, how are you so pretty?
What?
Teach me.
Oh my God. Aaliyah, you know when you get back on Twitter, they gonna roast you to death.
They are gonna, no, honestly, they're gonna roast me, but honestly, I'm caught off guard.
But y'all are sending me y'all number and talk about y'all court. You know what? Don't waste my time, Aaliyah. What's your question?
I'm sorry. My mind just gone blank. Wait, hold on, give me a second.
All right.
My question is...
Before you ask that question, I had people trying to dial the number, and as soon as I dialed it on my own, it worked. Lesson of the day?
Well,
Oh, huh?
well, I mean, you're the queen, so obviously it works for you, you know?
Thank you. So, how do y'all like the queen out there in the UK? Do y'all really like her?
I mean, yeah, we do like her, but like, you're my queen, so...
Oh, thank you. Well, you know, back in the days, if I had like a big kingdom, would you have been one of like the pretty girls that will be there with me so that we can take dope pictures? You know how all the queens back in the days, they always had like 5 women. I realized the other day, I said, oh, that was that bitch Glam. All the queens had their glam squad. Would you have been down with me? You could have been my best friend or the glam. Do you think you would have been able to stand there with the corset dresses for like hours and hours?
Yes, 100%. I would literally do it for free. Like, honestly, that would be amazing.
Did you ever come to one of my shows in the